enjoy the show after the beep.
It was a show.
Are we going to be huffing Sharpie today?
Sharpies.
Sharpies, not softies. I'll tell you that. Oh, you gave me this. I didn't even realize before we set up.
They call me Big Ol' Softy
Why do they call you that?
because my dick is really soft always.
Even when you take a Viagra.
Even when I'm
Viagra falls.
Viagra.
Well, let me test the levels on this real quick. Yeah, that sounds like a...
You want a little piece of that?
That was a good one to end.
Yes.
I like that one.
Yes. Yes, this is the show we're doing right now. Good night. Tim, how are you in this evening?
Welcome to the show.
That's That's you in Madison Square Garden. But it's completely empty, and for some reason, like blocks, all like 3 miles of all New York, all those blocks empty as well.
Nobody there.
Nobody there.
Just me.
3 miles. I don't know how big
Welcome to the show.
New York is.
Hey guys, it's nice to be in the Square Garden tonight. Thank you, and thank you. Whoa. Hold on. I
Sounds a
can't
bit
see
intimate
anybody
for
out
the
there.
garden.
I can't see anybody. Can somebody raise their hand? Will somebody bring up the lights? Is there anybody in the sound booth? Can somebody bring up the lights?
Yeah, hold on.
I didn't know. I'm really. It's crazy to me that we sold out the garden. Completely sold out. Can't see any of you.
That guy loved
Really,
it.
where are you guys? I'm starting to wonder if we're allowed to be here. I really hope that siren's just passing by.
They love you.
I don't understand.
They're a big fan.
I'm glad you all came out tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who's that? That she sounded really close. Are you? Is anybody getting this?
2,000 people.
There's 2,000 people. I don't see any of you.
That's not a lot of people clapping
For the
for
garden?
2,000.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I got a lot of people in my garden, like buried there. Get it? Because, murder's always funny. What do you guys think? You like murder? Who brought a tame?
And that's how that bit
Who
ends.
brought a chainsaw?
Super hot fire.
Super hot. So hot.
Super hot.
How hot was that griddle when you touched it?
Super hot.
What was it like outside when you went out there this morning? Oh.
They didn't know who you were talking to. They wanted to make sure you It's the same thing.
What have you been up to this week? You got anything
my
happen?
God. I never thought you'd ask.
Yeah.
I didn't well, what did I do this week? Let me try and think.
What did you do this week?
I toured a house.
Oh shit!
You ever tour a house that you potentially could buy?
No. No, I haven't actually.
Well, that's what I did this week because my dad sent a house.
He sent a house to you.
Yeah, he's like, open up.
Texted it to you.
He said, open up, Dalen. Open up your damn door. Open the door.
All right.
Open the damn door. And I
What-
did. It sounded like this. And so I opened the door and I got a text from my dad that was on Zillow.
Yeah.
He texted me on Zillow.
Yeah. Yeah,
He texted
Zillow,
me.
the messaging service.
He texted me a house that he found on Zillow
Yeah.
that was close by and was in a fine price range that we'd view to see if we wanted to move there and fix her up
Right. You got to
as
fix
a
it.
little starter home.
Go fix it.
And we went there and we were like, nope.
Fair enough.
And so that's that.
Yeah.
And I went twice.
Twice you went there.
Yeah, and I knew the first time.
Yeah. Why'd you go there a second time?
Well, because we said we would.
Oh.
And I don't know,
Yeah.
because my dad was like, well, maybe we'll find the breaker this time, because we couldn't find it the first time. Because it's not inside the house, it's outside.
Oh, okay.
I should let you know a little bit. Sometimes breakers are outside the house. What can you do? It's not Halloween anymore.
Walk outside.
Right now? It's a bit cold out. I love that it's cold out.
Yeah. Anytime. Me too.
But the thing is, dude, that was a shotgun house, and I got problems with shotgun houses, man.
Why?
Because they're always set up to, like, fail.
Oh, yeah.
They always got the kitchen in the back, living room in the middle, and then, or no. Well, it's a shotgun house, so you got room, you go, it's like you know what a shotgun house is, right?
Yeah.
You know they called it that because they used to shoot them with shotguns.
Yeah. No.
They used to, they'd be like, happy anniversary, happy homecoming, and they'd shoot your house with a shotgun. Be like,
And if it was still standing afterwards, you got to keep the house.
yeah, christened it with a shotgun house. I don't know why they didn't do it with every house, because every house would probably be a shotgun house if that was the case.
That's true.
But they only did it with very specific ones that were long and stupid.
And is that why it's doomed to fail? Because it's long?
Yeah, it's just, well, it's room,
Okay.
and then it's room, and then it's room, and then it's room, and it's done. Right?
Yeah.
And it's like, where do you put the bedroom? Because you have to walk through it to get to the other important rooms. And I like that in houses, you walk into a living room or wherever, but it's never a bedroom.
Yeah.
Or you don't have to walk through the bedroom to get to a public part of the room, I
Right.
guess. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or part of the house,
Yeah.
not part of the room. But
Yeah, I get you.
and that's how shotgun houses always are that I've seen. And it's always like they have a front door and a side door, but everyone just uses the side door and blocks off the front door because they usually use that for like a bedroom
Yeah.
or something, and
Yeah.
use the side door as so people don't walk through people's bedrooms to get to the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it's dumb. They're all I don't like that.
That's fair.
They're cool historical controversies, but doggy's gotta fucking bite that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure I do. I'm not totally sure I do. So, not going to take the house, but you went there twice.
We went there twice.
Did you find the breaker box the second time?
Yes, we did.
Oh, cool. You got
Yeah.
to look at it with the lights?
Yeah, we were like, so if we
had
did buy
lights.
this, and there'd be work to be done. That was also the thing, is that it just had it had a lot of work, and it was definitely not a house we'd live in forever if we had our dream life.
Well, I mean, usually your first one wouldn't be.
Yes,
Usually.
and I'm aware of that, but we've been thinking about it, and it's like we kind of want, the way I see it is, if I'm gonna do a lot of, because
If you're going to do a
Where do
lot
I
of work,
start
you don't
here?
want to waste your time doing a lot of work.
yes, that is where I'm getting at, but it's like I don't make a whole lot of money right now. And I don't know if that will ever change, you know, because I don't have like a set career.
Right.
I just do whatever makes the most money right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I do to feed my family. And so there's no telling where I'm going to be, right? And
Right.
all the stuff I can afford right now needs a lot of work, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if I can,
you're going to try
I'm
and save up some.
well, I just want a house that's like, like if I'm going to work on something, you know, and have to put a lot of work into something, I'd like it to be, I don't want to just put a lot of work into a starter home and basically flip it and then move again to flip another house.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? I'm not wanting to, if I'm going to put that much work into it, I want it to be mine.
Yeah. No,
And
I get
stay
that.
mine.
That makes sense.
And because I don't know where my career is going, who knows if I'm even going to make that much more money than what I make now. So I might as well get a house that has like the amount of rooms we want and the size we want that we could live in for the rest of our
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I get that.
And then just fix it up as we go along.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I'm at. And I'd rather do that than have to flip a house because I don't like it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Well, don't do it. You don't have to.
Because it's a lot of work. And I was just thinking about having to do it
I mean, you don't
to
need
to that house. And I was like, not even close to worth my time if I just think the house is fine.
Yeah. You don't need to have a house right now.
Would have been pretty good though. In like 10 years, that house will be worth a lot because they're doing all that stuff down by where Jeff Boat used to be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember the boats.
Fuck.
I remember the boats.
Have you guys looked into buying
of the
another
boat.
house?
No.
Yeah, good. It's a good house and you should keep it.
Yeah. It is a good house. Yeah.
It's a good house and you guys should keep it and hold on to it.
Just always, forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if there's no reason to leave.
Okay.
If you find a reason to leave, then leave. I'm not telling you to stay.
If you find a reason.
But I'm saying,
you gotta find it. You gotta present it. You gotta explain.
have you shown it to the class?
No, I don't talk to the class anymore. Yeah, the class actually did some things. I was kind of like, oh, I'm not sure if that's okay. So I've kind of been like freezing them out a little bit. Bye class. Thank you.
It's a large class.
Thank you. Yeah, I really miss just the days when the class we were all together. And oh shit, that's the fire alarm. And also the nuclear alarm. It's an alarm run on nuclear energy. It has nothing to do with it's run by a reactor, the alarm. That's what makes it a nuclear alarm. I'm not sure if you're understanding.
Sorry, I got scared and everything blew up. Oh shit! I broke the light bulb that was in my hand.
That's what I'm going to do for my wedding.
Oh shit!
I'm going to break it in my hand.
Yeah.
There you go. Like, guys, I got married. I'm Jewish.
That sounds like a really solid
Why would I
plan.
make... Tell me why I would make a terrible glass breaking sound so disgustingly into the microphone when I can just do this.
I don't know. I'm not a Connor. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? The holidays are happening. It's November. Tomorrow it'll be November still. And then Christmas will come. And the end of the year will happen. And it'll be next year. And then 10 years from now, we'll all be 10 years older. What do you think about that? What do you think about Mike Tyson fighting Break Jaw?
Break jaw is good. That's a good one.
I'm just gonna let him be. I'm just gonna let him keep doing him.
It's your dirty nully, alright?
Oh, okay. I was worried,
Dude, you know what I thought about the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight?
What'd you think about
This
it?
is trendy.
Okay.
You know what I thought about it?
What?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Wow, it's
Did
crazy.
you watch it?
Tio turned it on and then
That's
went
crazy.
to sleep after. Because she was like, you know what? Not worth it. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
knew.
You're right. It's not worth it.
If anyone in their right mind, look. I was like, I'm not.
She just wanted to see what happened.
I didn't need to. That was the
She just
thing.
wanted to see what
I
happened.
knew. I read it in the morning. I'm like, tell me that I was completely correct that Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson and it wasn't close.
Yeah.
And I saw it and it was that. And I went, yeah, he's like 50 something years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 50. Yes, he's one of the greatest of all time. Sure. But he's also 50 something years old. And
Yeah.
Jake Paul does it. And no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not. I can't. I don't believe. No. And people were like, wow, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what you wanted. Guys, that's what it. The fight, the boxing match was just the two names. That's it. That's all it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they cared about. No one cares. Mike Tyson's old as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just his name. He's not going to be good at boxing anymore.
It's just his name.
It's just his name, guys.
I mean, it is, yeah. I was telling Tia, it's like
Hey, what's up? This is Gwen Stefani.
It's like the movie Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
That's the 5th Rocky movie,
I heard that was bad.
or the 6th. I don't remember.
Or the
yeah, there,
7th.
there are 5 that are Rocky. There's Rocky 1 through 5, and then there's Rocky Balboa. And that movie, Rocky is super old, and he really shouldn't have anything to do with fighting. And then he does fight at some point in the movie, and it's like, well, yeah, no, that's not going to work out for you.
It's not going to work out, buddy.
And but also, like I was saying to Tia, I mean, I figured that it was like scripted at least to some extent, and apparently there's at least some possible evidence of that. And it's like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense that it would be. But
Why would they script? See, that's the thing. Someone was telling me that it was scripted, and I was like, I don't understand why they would do. Like, if they're gonna, I don't understand. If you're gonna script something, go WWE on the shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, fucking script it. Have fun.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if it's fake.
I mean,
You know
maybe
I
they
don't
did,
give a
maybe
fuck.
they didn't. But either way, it was a waste of everybody's time.
Yeah, that's. If you're gonna script boxing, just do a pro wrestling match, or something. Do it for. And no, don't do that. Anytime pro wrestling goes, we're gonna dip our toes and make it look like it's a boxing match. It looks awful.
yeah,
Just
that makes sense.
Just wrestle, and actually don't, because you guys can't do that. So
Probably don't. Yeah.
So just actually fight, and that's fine. So maybe it was scripted. Who cares?
But now, I guess Jake Paul is trying to MMA fight Conor McGregor, which is really funny because that shouldn't happen.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man.
Ewan McGregor.
You and now I see why you're saying that shouldn't happen. He's trying to MMA fight you and McGregor.
I mean, it's just I just don't think it should happen because it's just another one of the same thing. It's just the same thing again.
Yeah.
It's like,
but people are gonna watch it.
don't.
People are gonna watch it, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, that wasn't what I thought it was." Even
Yeah.
though this has happened. How many times has this happened?
A lot of times.
It's happened a lot.
Yeah.
It's
a lot of
happened
times.
since Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Remember that? That was like
Yeah,
a while
yeah.
ago. But they were like, "What if we did that?" And it was like, drew a lot of money.
Yeah.
Or was it? Remember, was Logan Paul KSI first? Before that,
Ooh,
you remember
maybe.
that?
I remember that. I don't know.
I know
the
that's what
sequence of
started.
events.
I know that's what started the YouTubers getting a part of it, and like just people just doing it, just grabbing.
Do you know that person's name? Well, maybe they can fight somebody.
Maybe we put them and this person, they fucking box. And I go, no.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch two boxers box. Not that Jake
Yeah.
Paul isn't, or Mike Tyson isn't a boxer. He just was.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I don't know much about boxing, but I remember reading that Mike Tyson, when he retired in 2005, that's when he retired.
That's been a bit. Yeah.
He was like declining pretty bad. Like it was a good thing that he retired then, because he's like
Oh,
he
really?
just didn't look the same.
Yeah. Well,
then.
that makes sense. I mean, you get
And then
old
20
real
years
fast when
later.
you're a boxer.
Yeah. 20 years later, it's like, look,
Pretty quick, you're like, I can't do that anymore.
I mean, they didn't. It's not. They just wanted to. It's a good thing to make money and get people to watch a thing.
I do like to make money. I'll give you that one. I'll tell you that about myself.
And spectacles are cool. I
like
can get
making
behind that. I don't care if the fight's good sometimes. I mean, that's all.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like glasses. You were like, spectacles are cool. And I was like, guess we're just talking about something else now.
I just broke my spectacles. No one calls them that, though.
That's funny.
Who calls them spectacles these days?
I think they're technically a different thing. I think there's like a thing that's
Are they the
spectacles.
ones that don't have the things the bars that go on your ears?
Yeah.
To hold them up. I always assume they're the ones that you have to like. I don't even know. Do you like balance
They
it?
pinch your nose. They like come
Oh,
together
okay.
tight on your nose.
like goggles.
Yeah. Not like goggles.
What was I talking about? Oh, I was saying I like spectacles. WrestleMania 3, that was in the 80s.
Yeah.
All the wrestling on that, I don't know if you've watched, except for like maybe one match, is shit garbage,
Okay.
right? The main event was Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan, which is, I mean, you hear that, and I mean, I know you know who those two people are.
I know who those people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go, ooh, right? And then they bring them down this like giant fucking arena just sold out who are like chomping at the bit, and they're like driven down on these tiny wrestling rings that they're standing in these tiny wrestling rings on wheels that go down to the bigger wrestling ring.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's like, whoa, that's cool, right? But then they have a match and it's garbage. And it's like, that's what all this reminded me of.
That's funny.
So it's like, I don't know.
And sad.
I mean, but it's still cool. But it's highly regarded amongst wrestling fans, at least.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's all right then.
yeah.
That's cool.
You don't have to have a good match
If
as
you
long
like
as
it.
people are like, holy shit, those two guys.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all promotion is. And I like that. Excuse me. I keep breaking things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you near any more of the stuff in here.
I'm gonna fucking. I don't really want to drop any of these again.
Everybody knows.
Was that directed at us?
Everybody in the house.
Was that to us? Was
He
that,
needs to speed up when he says that. I can't hear what he's saying. Can you say it again?
Everybody knows.
Say it one more time, just a little bit faster.
Everybody knows.
I don't know if I caught that. Can you enunciate more? Oh yeah, that's not what I thought you were gonna do. How about one more time? All right. I don't think you can
I don't
get.
think anybody
I don't think
gets
you can
that
get
fast.
faster.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Hold on, let me slow it down. What did you say? Let me slow it all the way down. What did you say?
Super hot fire.
That's not what he said.
That's not what he said.
Tim, how much poker have you played in your life?
Oh! Almost none.
Almost?
Almost none.
Describe the time it was none and then became almost none.
We played poker like 2 different days.
Drop it again. Drop it again. Drop it again.
One day, I played for, I think it was Rocks that I was playing for. And then a different day I played with you. And there were like crackers and shit. Thank you. Yeah, you remember. In Michigan we played poker for like one day.
I don't remember.
We had a lot of fish.
When did we play poker in Michigan?
One day we played it.
Did I teach everyone how to play poker?
Probably.
I must have.
Yeah.
Weird. I couldn't do that now. I don't remember
You
anything.
don't remember how to play it. You don't remember how to pay it. Do, do, do.
Are you in the bathroom right now?
Do, do, do.
Oh no, you're in a missile silo.
Do, do, do.
Oh no, not the reverb. That's what I think about the reverb. We need to call the police.
looking at right now. Is that an accordion? Oh.
Hi, Tim. What do you want to talk about now on the
Back
podcast?
to the show. Everybody's on the show. There's been a drastic increase in space. There's so much space now.
Super hot fire.
Yeah, I knew.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to the show. All right, now we got to get the zone. We got to get back in the. What were we talking about before?
We weren't really talking about anything. Let's be honest here.
Let's be honest
here. I don't really think anything was being talked about one way or another. And if we could just all get along now, you hear. All of us could get along now, you hear. No, but I don't know. We weren't talking about anything that we were having fun talking about. Let's talk about it together. Aww. Am I supposed to be sad now?
I don't know.
Optimistic? Am I riding down a dusty trail back to my home at the end of a goddamn massacre? Am I
At the end of a massacre? I don't want to. If you're on a dusty trail heading away from a massacre, I don't want to know what you just massacred.
Am I going home?
I assume. I don't know. Where else do you go after a massacre?
Do I get to go home when the massacre's over?
I think they're after you.
I just want to know if I get to go home when the massacre's over.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Oh shit!
That's the cops.
Me. The cops got me. Oh!
But it's the It's the funky cops. They say, instead of just being like, put your hands in the air, they go,
Everybody put your hands in the air. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Everybody put your hands in the air. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Put your hands, got your hands, I got your hands, I'm taking your hands, I'm taking your hands, I'm taking your hands, I'm taking your hands.
Get your hands up.
Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Tim, Who
What?
do you,
What
who do you
wanna
think's
talk
going to
me
win the
about?
Super Bowl?
What do you want to
this year?
talk
Who
to
do you
me?
think's
I
going
don't
to win
even
the Super
know
Bowl?
who could possibly be in it. I don't even know that. All right.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Me neither.
Nobody-
fun fact? No, me neither.
Nobody can know more about it than you know about how I don't know about it. Right?
I didn't even realize
Was
you were
I
still,
right?
still on stage.
Was I right?
You
was
must
I
have
right?
been.
Was I right or was I
You
right?
must have been because everyone just cheered for you. Go ahead and mess with your
If
amp.
everybody wanted to cheer for me, then I would be here today. But because, thank you, because I didn't think anybody would want to cheer for me, right? I'm not actually here. Weird thing to clap for. This is a recording of me, and I just guessed really well how it was gonna go. Yes, thank you. Yeah. I'm not here right now is what I'm saying.
Woo that gets me every time. I don't know.
I didn't come to the show. I didn't think any of you would come to the show. And to be honest, I'm not sure you did. Because I'm not here to hear this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh,
Me and that person, we're gonna
yeah. Oh,
this recording of me is gonna, and then I don't know.
I think these people might be recorded too.
What? No.
What if you saw? What if at Madison Square Garden there was just a pre-recorded message for a pre-recorded audience?
What if? Is there anybody there to witness it, or is it
No,
just
that's who it's for. It's for that pre-recorded audience. A different pre-recording, too.
Right, correct. Different times that happened, yeah.
What if? What if?
Oh god,
That is definitely a what if.
yeah. I mean, isn't it the most what if of it ever?
Can Empty Bucket get a seat back for God's
No,
sake?
fucking no.
Empty
how about
Bucket's
it?
been on the floor for weeks.
Fucking you don't care about MT, bitch it. MT Bichet.
Empty Boobala.
MT Blay Blay. What do you know about furniture?
I just love those little sound bites. We
Yeah.
just do little tiny moments of funny.
Yeah.
Nothing that goes on for very long, just little
No.
tiny moments that sound a little like
No, we can't keep it going. You ever try and hire a park ranger to patrol the parks of Louisville? It's not as easy as it sounds.
Wait, what does this one do? Does this one do anything? Is this doing something? I don't even know what this is doing. Is this doing? Is this? Is this? Is this? Is oh! Oh! Oh!
Mowgli in a box. Kittens killing a fox.
Hey, whoa, man. What are you listening in for now? Guys?
All right, everybody. If you don't want to shut the fuck up about it,
If you guys just want to shut the fuck up for a second, actually listen to our show.
This is a
We got
show.
something to actually say to you.
yeah, we're saying something right now. Fucking.
It's called BB Life Force Sequa 2-5 Rice B. ...
Look at the equator.
What, do you feel hot? Go outside. Look at the goddamn equator. You know you can see it this time of year.
You know, you go to the equator, you're gonna be higher than the highest point on Earth, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I'm gonna have to let you go. Talk to you next week. Goodbye.